Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today it's step for the Spectrum pad. I got a brand new one here. We're going to start the start to finish. I got right here that I done, and I'm going to share what I done with this and how I come up. I touched the side there. Come up with colors. So let's start with how, before you decide to ink your Spectrum pad, what is the best thing? And a lot of those tips I learned from Holly, to be honest. I took a piece of just copy paper and I test what I wanted. So then you can see, yeah, no. So it's going to give you a great idea. Sometimes you put like just the marker and you're like, but when you put it on paper, then it's much better. So that's the best way I can tell you how I come up with those colors. So I did what I call my fall colors. I'm a big fan of fall colors. So this one here, it's Poppy Parade, Fleur de Flamingo, Calypso Coral, Pumpkin Pie, Mango Melody. And I stamped the floral phrase. I thought that was a great one to share the color combination. See? So now let's do a new one. So we're going to open this up here. And you can always put your color combo in the back too, whatever you prefer. I just put it at the top. Now you're going to open this up. And this comes dry. It's completely dry. So when you're going to ink them up, keep them apart, okay? So I'm doing what I call a little bit more in the blues, more like a winter one. So I'm going to start with a pool party. And many going to ask me how much ink you're going to put. I say put some till you see the coverage here. And then if you see it's not dark enough, then come back. You don't have to put it that you see the side all color. Absolutely not. So that for me look okay. Now I'm going to come with Coastal Cabana. So the same thing, I just give a good push and I make sure that I go on the side too. You know, right at the edge. So that's why you want them open when you put them. Gonna make sure. You can keep on going till you see it's float at the top, but personally I think that is too much. So it's better to put less, and if you need more, you put more. So I'm going to make sure I go all at the edge so I don't have white line on my project. Okay, now we're going to go in the purple, Highland Heather. See what I get here? If you get some of that, just cut them off or pull them off. Sometimes we get the little fiber, just take them out. And that is, I mean, it's normal. It's just cut on the side there. So it's just a little residue, whatever left there. Here we go. Now we get our Highland Heather. And we're going to finish this with Gorgeous Grapes. Here we go. Okay, now to do our label, because you want to label your pad, absolutely. Because if you look at this, you're going to say, which color was where? And you don't want to mix them, right? So I'm taking a piece of, just a strip of white cardstock here. That one was, here we go. And I put it at the top. It happened, it was a leftover from something. And I keep them open when I do this. Oops. Put that at the top and I just press my finger. Remove this. It's going to be wet. Just let it dry there. Now I'm going to share with you what my color combo is. So when you want to stamp, you see this little tree there? You push them all together. Now I get my stamp here. Yes, I clean it. So even if it's bigger stamp, you don't want to go sideways like this. You can go up and down. So I could go like this, even if it's a bigger stamp. Absolutely. And then take this, and I'm going to put that. Should I use another paper? Let me use another paper because I want to do cards with that. So that's okay. I can come back in case. And we're going to put that right here. Let me do the other way here. This way. Woo-hoo. And then we're going to flip this, and I'm going to go again. So you want to use, you don't have to wash it in between, but you want to use the same direction, right? And it's because I want to stamp it this way, and I had to start the ink the other way. And I'm going to put that right here. Voila! So that is it on how to ink and stamp. Now, this is so pretty. Now, when you store them, it is very, very important to open the tray. Because you want to open the tray so it won't keep on like just oozing to each other, right? Now you're going to put your cover, and when you store them, because dog hair, when you store them, let me, I'm trying hard not to put my finger on it, on that like earlier. When you store them, you see the ink pad are on the top. It's like our ink pad, when you flip it, it go reverse. That's at the top there. So when you store them, you want to store them upside down, so the ink gonna stay at the surface, okay? Now what I'm gonna do with my little strip here, remember it was this way, remember the right direction that it was, so when you come to re-ink. So here I would put pool, party, coastal, cabana, what Bermuda Bay. And then I'm just going to put heather here. I'm going to know, and grapes. Here we go. And my handwriting, it's the worst, but it's just for me, right? Then I'm taking, oh, before I use the Scotch tape though, I'm using glue dots. I put about 3 glue dots in the back. And this is kind of damp still. And put that right at the top. And then I'm taking my tape, put it at the top here. And the reason it's to protect this so it won't get whatever. Put that there, then it's not wide enough, so I'm going to come back with another piece and put that right there. Et voila! So now I'm ready when I need it. And again, you want to make sure that you keep this open, and when you stamp, you want to close it together and then pull it. That is it for my tip for the Spectrum pad. And if you're wondering, where are those Spectrum pads? It seems that they are lost in the, oops, in the catalog. I had the page open and then I just answered phone calls. I'm sorry. Let me show you. They're at the bottom of the page. I want to say, I cannot remember the number. Once, right here. So they're at the bottom of page 202, right here. The Spectrum pad on ink. So this is it, my friend, for how to use and ink the Spectrum pad. I will have those, I will make 2 cards with this. You can come on my blog at frenchiestamps.com and see how it looks. I will have all the color of those 2 combinations. Right below you get the direct link, and to purchase all what I'm sharing, any Stampin' Up product, come visit me at frenchiestamps.com. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.